enjoyed that.
It's been such a long time.
Wait until tonight.
Ooh.
Alright, I need you to go out and find us someone who can get it back into the city to get reports from the spies.
Okay.
Someone preferably small and a bit more stealthier than you.
Small, stealthy. Okay, I'll look around.
I look around. What about that tiny little gnome over there? The one with the metal whips on her.
I'm gone already.
Gnome! Gnomey! Gnomes!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Noma! What's the female version of gnome? Nomina!
Thymoria takes a step back.
Are you still kind of elevated from the regular...
Miss Gnome!
You will be near a tree towards the top of the hill that flattens out, is where you were kind of scheduled to
So
be at.
just close enough to hear me yelling gnome?
Yes.
Because I can elevate my voice.
Only gnome within a
Right.
good
Can you hear me
distance.
like trying to find like a female version of the word gnome? Nomes! Nomas! Wait, that's not right. No ma'am!
No more. No more what? No more.
As you're sitting there talking to some people about, you're laughing, kind of joke stories, trying to release some tension. You
This is
hear what
called
it sounds like
GM
a babbling
Ex Machina.
fool shouting from a captain's tent
Nomita!
as she is completely ignoring you.
Senor Nome! Really, how rude is
I
that?
rolled a 19 for intimidation as I glare in his direction.
How rude is that? I'm trying to get her attention. She's glaring at me. I'm going to say because of the distance I'm at, it just looks like you're scowling.
You're kind of just sitting there kind of squinting at him a little bit.
Alright, let's try this. I cast Minor Illusion to have a bird fly over to you.
Oh,
Oh wait, I don't need Minor Illusion. Harold, do me a favor. Go tell that gnome I need to speak to her, will you?
As he wiggles out of Thymoria's arms and takes off into the direction
Yeah,
it points.
it's a very drunken flight because he's kind of overweight as a homunculus, so he just kind of bobs along and he like comes up to you, miss, my master.
Before he gets close enough to really start talking to me, I snap my whip and kind of not damaging, but to grab him and pull him towards me more aggressively. I'm like, and what are you? I rolled a 16 to do that.
That hits him.
As the whip comes wrapping around its front paw.
Like, I'm not damaging him. I'm just like,
That or his waist. I mean,
the
something.
hell are you?
The front, his front hand.
She has
as,
like.
it comes, as she yanks him, he goes flying forward.
Well, he's a tiny
right up to
creature,
him.
and she's got like giant metal whips. So.
Are they giant? She's a gnome. How big are your whips?
15
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're metal chain link. Yeah,
Alright.
he's a tiny creature. He's like this.
All right,
big.
so we'll do it around the waist then. As
Yeah.
you yank him forward, kind of grabbing him,
And I have good range on these things.
Yep.
and you lift him up right to your kind of eye level. What are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tries to wiggle a hand from his waist up a little bit, and it's like, I'm Harold the homunculus. I'm the familiar of Master Wolf. He wishes to have words with you.
Is he the one hollering profanities at me?
Yes. I don't get to choose my boss. They just kind of make me. Literally, they make me. They summon me out of the ethereal.
I take my other hand and gently pull the chain from his waist.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like him. I don't mind you.
I get that a lot. Dimora really likes me. She swishes me in her boobies.
At the mention of your name, knowing that your coronation is around the corner and all that, I agree to follow. But only because of your name mentioned.
Okay. Good job.
After bobbing back. Good job, Harold. I was almost thinking she was deaf.
As I approach, I look at him and I don't like you.
Why does everybody keep saying that? Don't worry, you'll grow to love me. Well, it's just like 3 characters that hate me now.
Apparently. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm starting to think we have issues.
You're standing here yelling profanities at me.
I wasn't yelling profanities. That would have been short stuff. Little bit. Tight pants.
I do believe you called her those, just in different...
No, I was trying to find the female version of the word gnome. What is the... I've been down. What is the female version of the... I'm not, like, in your face, so I've been down, but... What is the female version of your face... word for gnome?
I don't snap, I feel like I'm still a good bit of distance from him because I wouldn't be right up in his face. I don't snap the full length, but you know how you can snap a whip and just make it snap right in front of something? Like a towel or something?
Yeah.
I snap it like an inch from his face. And like, a gnome is a gnome that is a gnome.
As she says angrily as his whip comes up, and you can feel the breeze just lick the tip of your nose.
Hold on! A gnome is a gnome is a gnome.
Just like a dwarf
I'm
is a
not
dwarf.
sure. Like, what...
Intimidation.
What would I roll to see, like how I feel about that?
The same way you did with Thymora.
I'm just gonna do
feel like you fall in love to do a straight roll.
Straight Constitution?
She's a gnomon gill.
It's kind of like human. You have male and female, but you're a human.
I got a 4.
I'm a gnome.
So I'm gonna say the snap
You
of the
yourself
whip
a little bit.
freaks me out so bad that I literally fall over on my ass.
Seymour now starts laughing. She goes, "Oh my god!"
Oh, I look up at you. I like this one. She reminds me of Sheidra. We're missing Sheidra and Alicia and Jarvis and Shade and where are they? Like I just
Now
all of a
that I
sudden
think about it,
remember.
they don't appear to have been able to follow us.
But I don't.
The
I
agreement
can't-
was we all were to come together. I know.
I can't remember what happened. I remember Ken the chicken fuck and now I don't remember anything.
You had need of me.
What about Charlie the dragon? As they are now talking to themselves about some weird shit and almost completely ignoring you, a little rudely.
I huff and I kind of walk away, but I know not to make too much of huff because of you. But I angrily stomp off.
Oh, Miss Gnome.
I have a name, you know.
Yes, you were very rude. You didn't mention it.
I was rude.
Yes, very. But it's okay. I forgive you. You have a cute little face.
As you say that, Moria
notices-
gives you this glare.
I'm white gripping my whip right now. Like I'm taking everything not to snap him in the ass with damage.
Then Moria kind
don't
of
be
reaches
jealous,
over and
honey.
grabs you and hugs him and leans down to you going, "You're gonna get hurt if you keep this up."
What? I said she had a cute face. You know I have a thing for little people.
Your
Well, I mean, not a thing for little people.
Pants
I like
is a
little people.
mixture in your pants or in your crotch area. Is a cold sensation, then it's burning hot, then it's cold, then it's burning hot once again.
Okay, Constitution again. Hey, a little bit better. That's not a saving throw, so 12. I'm gonna say I can kind of control myself as I start dancing.
As you kind of
You're rocking. You're like
you're doing a little bit of rocking,
you're doing the pee-pee dance.
but you're
like
deliberately making sure you don't let any little groans out or nothing like that.
Sure, looks very confusing to know.
I assume that I've come back. Yes or no?
Go for it. Come back.
Okay.
As
I'm
you
back.
see him on the ground now going.
Oh no, I'm standing.
Oh, you're standing. Okay, he's leaning over
he
going.
looks like he's trying to do a potty dance.
Is he broken already? I brought Rose.
Yes, Rose. As he brings up this fire redhead elf, very slender, almost like the perfect build of a female would be. As she's wearing what appears to be makeshift, as she appears to be a makeshift of chainmail and leather. She looks very worn and tired and dirty, as if she hasn't had a bath for a good few days.
Okay, just to be clear, I did look it up and she is correct. According to Tolkien, a gnome is a gender-neutral concept.
Inspiration, 1d6.
Woohoo!
And so far, everybody agrees with Tolkien. I've never known anybody that goes against him.
Dude, if you go against Tolkien, you're in trouble.
You might as well just hang up your fantasy pants.
Tell me, what are your fantasy pants, Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man?
Basically, just a whole bunch of dice duct taped together.
Huh. No wonder why you don't well.
Metal dice, mind you.
Metal.
Metal. They've
That
been
way-
stuck in the
bit
freezer for a
chaffy.
few days.
Bit shaffy, are you?
Yeah, but that way they. Does the burning sensation leave my crotch?
Yes.
I'm just kind of bent over, breathing deeply. It's been a while since you've done that. Oh, whew.
You feel hands gripping you, and you feel almost relaxed as the tension from your body just melts away. As you look up, you're looking into the eyes of this redhead half-elf.
I'm going to panic and scream.
He's been kind of abused in the last few minutes.
Few minutes.
As
People
you
beat on Felix Wolf like a damn punching bag.
I haven't injured you at all. I've just
as you kind of start to panic,
Well,
her
that
hands
was that
tighten
one.
around your head, and she looks at you and goes,
Right.
"There's nothing wrong with him. Why is he doing this?"
I literally just scream in her face. Just like this high-pitched squeal sound. And it's purely natural, like terrified.
Why is he doing that? I don't know. If you smack him around a couple times, he doesn't do it.
Really?
Does she let go?
Yes.
Then I stop. Really? You're all very, very rude people! Oh.
Well, you didn't without me having to ask. Thank you, Rose. How is everything going?
What was the gnome's name? Gnome! Did you give a name?
you hadn't asked nicely yet.
I bend down to one knee. I do a very cordial, graceful bow, even at my level. Dear Madam Gnome, may I please request the honor of knowing thy name?
Now you're pretentious. My name is Jindy Claudine.
You can't fucking win with these people. So I stand up and just walk away.
I gave my name.
Jindy. She's Jindy.
Jindy, what are you supposed to be doing right now?
I was here for the arrival of you.
Are you a mercenary?
No.
But you're not a tiefling.
No.
Obviously.
Is this one of those mixed race countries?
I've
I've read about these.
required assistance from the gnome kingdom and the dwarf kingdom, since we are all borderline. And this.
Okay, so not mixed race then.
No, we do.
There might be some families, but it's not common.
Yeah, we don't discriminate against other races.
I
We
once
open
knew,
our arms
I once
openly,
knew
but
a
not
pair
a lot
of
of people.
brothers. One was a gnome, one was a Goliath, and they swore their father was a dwarf. I don't know, it's just weird.
Were you drinking that day?
Oh, when am I not?
It's
And I
right.
pull out my magic flask and take a long swig.
Rose, can you see him into the tent, please, and take care of him? As she looks at the Rose, will he scream again?
Yes, he will.
Who is he? As she
I am the betrothed of Thymoria.
How loud did you just say that?
Very loud.
Oh dear God!
Like
That
it's
is
booming.
yet to be determined, sir.
I turn to him and I go, would you care to challenge?
I haven't decided yet.
Allow me to help.
Can I challenge?
Yes.
First Shidra, and now this.
Madam Jindy, when did you get here?
Do you
Look
take him
down from
seriously?
time to time as I pop you in the hip.
I walk over to you and I go, I don't know what's going on, obviously. But if we're in this, and I take your hand, then we're in this together.
I was kind of hoping to make an announcement with everyone present.
Isn't this everyone?
No.
What's everyone?
Down the hill and past the woods over there, I'm about 40,000 people.
I look kind of in that direction. I'm like, I think my voice can carry that far.
Don't you dare.
Okay, fine.
There is someone that we
I
do
find
have
a
to
camp
get.
chair.
We have to talk to first before you continue to blurt it out to everyone.
Fair enough. My lips are sealed. Now, I find a camp chair and I sit down near you.
Okay, Jindy,
Yes.
we need your help. Our spies have not reported in, and we need to figure out why. I need someone who can get in without being seen and can get out.
So you need the criminal.
Yes.
I'd go with you, but,
You're practically built for this.
See, that's the thing is, I need you to go with her.
Oh,
Only you know who our inside people are.
it's true. Alright.
So take me in as a prisoner and point him out, and I escape and find out what I find out.
His face is really known, though.
Yeah,
They know who I am.
they know who he is. I'm a criminal. He's taking me through the city under guard until I escape.
Yes, but people to get my kingdom back know who he is. If he's seen, they will.
Is this a dangerous mission? I stand up and walk closer.
For the moment, yes, because we
Is
were
this-
supposed
You need
to
find
attack
somebody who
tomorrow
was spell of
night.
illusion.
Is this important?
Yeah.
Make
Like
yourself
very
unknown.
important?
Our spies have been keeping track of the skeletons and zombies
I just sent him on a mission.
that Lord Marthus has put on patrol.
I'm going to dismiss Harold. Say goodbye, Harold.
Goodbye, Harold.
No! Goodbye, Harold. And he just kind of pops out of existence.
Oh, so Mora kind of looks sad as her arms are now empty.
And I'm going to create a fairy dragon.
Woohoo, a fairy dragon. Yay. That
His name is Frederick.
Frederick the Fairy Dragon.
Yep, he pops into existence on my shoulder. He just kind of growls and goes, "You have need of me?" Yes, this is Jindy. Jindy is now in control of you for the time being. Jindy, he will guide and assist you. He is going...
And I'm seeing all this magic and stuff. I'm like, can you do a long-term illusion spell?
What kind?
Make my face not mine.
He's the one that knows who I need to talk to. But if he goes in, he's dead.
I can do polymorph. And he is a... That's when you notice that he is a dark, vibrant purple.
Okay.
That's his innate magic, is polymorph, once a day.
Okay.
Would you care to be a fly? And he snaps his teeth as he says it, kind of like almost aggressively.
I have to be able to communicate with him.
I can communicate with him, and I can be your follow-through. I have telepathy.
I do not want to be a fly.
You know, that might not be such a bad idea. Something small
How about a frog?
that can point in the direction that she
A mouse.
wants to go.
How about a cat?
A mouse. Cat's too big. A mouse.
Why something small?
Fits in her pocket. She has tiny pockets.
I
I kind of lean around him for a
cat
second
or a
and go.
duck I could follow.
I kind of lean.
A duck! That's a great idea.
You're not going to turn me into a duck?
No, hold on. Felix gives like a barking laugh. He leans around the dragon for a second because he's dragon's a little bit big. He's like this big. He's just like, sorry, most of my constructs tend to be arrogant assholes. I can't figure out why. And I just lean back.
Well, this is the best that I can do for you two at the moment. Is once I can get closer to the
Let
city
me
gates,
verify
I
polymorph.
can cast invisibility on you to get you through them, but it will wear off shortly.
That's why we want to turn him into something else or
I
something.
honestly love the fact I can summon like just
Creatures.
dragons. These dragons have like all these innate abilities, and I can summon any color I want. Okay, it's any chosen beast. So let me go back into the companions and shit. I don't see beasts.
And would polymorph
Let's do.
and
let's do wild
invisibility
shape.
override each other?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, this is tricky. I've never done polymorph. Play without me for a second.
All right. As there, we have 5 people we need to get in contact with. We need to figure out what the guard rotations are and if there's a chance that we can get them out of the city, because of course we don't want no fighting in the city if it's going to hurt the people.
Evok, what level are you?
7.
Okay, so I can only change you into a level 7.
Well, he does get polymorphed. I will be putting you invisible. Once in, we cannot come in to help you. You guys will be on your own. The contacts that you'll be meeting with may be able to provide you with some help.
Me and change
Brilliant.
My face?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Bloody hell.
That's why I asked for an illusion.
Minor illusion.
No,
You
I
have to
don't
be
have
so
that ability.
close.
I can change you to a really fucking big elephant. Giant scorpion, killer whale.
A horse I could...
Oh, yes.
How about a
I'm
horse
working
I could
on
ride
it.
him in? That way he can just take me where I need to go.
Right.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Felix, have you figured out what you'd like to do?
I'm sorry, what deer?
How about a small saber-toothed tiger?
A brown bear.
So a kitten.
Yeah, like a kitten, yes.
Ooh, he can be a warhorse.
Perfect, I can ride him.
No, you can't. You're too small. He can be a boar. You can be a...
Turn him into an ass.
Oh!
Excuse
He already
me.
is a...
No, perfect. I found it. He can be a giant owl.
How
Who?
can I help her? How about a crow?
Bloody hell.
That way he can be on top of the buildings as she enters the houses or shops.
Oh wait, I can turn him
And
into
if-
a riding horse.
And if anyone comes around, he can caw to warn her.
What about a pony?
Hold on,
Since she's so tiny.
A bloodhawk.
It's no offense to you.
A giant rat. A mastiff.
As you two are listening to Thymora,
Perfect!
Thymoria,
I can do a pony.
and Felix fight over to what to turn him into.
No, Frederick.
Oh, Frederick?
What the fuck?
Ooh, can we
Felix.
turn him into a
Felix.
small...
Felix is sitting there going, well, how about this? How about that? And
If Thymora's been thrown.
Frederick's like, no.
And she's like, can we turn him into like a small, mutated donkey with like really big eyes and teeth?
You're the GM. You
I'm
tell
not
me.
gonna be
No,
a
I'm talking to your
donkey.
character. She's talking to your character.
I know, I'm asking, can he?
Yes.
That'd be a modification of the polymorph spell, but we've already modified minor illusion.
Alright.
In other words, I'd be able to customize the polymorph for specific characteristics.
Alright, well, that'd be fine.
I do
As
have
long
a-
as the stats stay the same,
I do
you can
have a
turn it to
pony.
like a calico looking donkey or something like that.
I do have a pony.
I'm good with a pony.
Or a cat.
Pony or cat?
I have a tiny owl. A seahorse.
Anything? It's what? They're not going into the water!
I'm just saying, they're options.
Preferences?
Okay, if you're
Honestly,
a pony... Hold on, if you're a pony...
guiding her in,
Hey, if you're a pony, you have an AC of 10 and hit points of 11.
And a cat?
how long does this spell last for?
5 hit point. No, 10 hit points with the AC of 5. Right?
Nothing will hit him.
I can turn you into a cat. It's AC 12, hit points of 2.
How long?
Hold on,
does-
I'm checking.
You're kind of getting a nerve about
it lasts
him,
up to
that
an
he's
hour.
really annoying.
Yes, I already want to stab him multiple times.
I'm not
My
doing
rapier.
anything. I'm sitting here doing nothing. No, exactly.
As you're sitting there talking about what you're going to turn him into for the last 5 minutes. A
it
newt!
lasts-
Turn him into a newt!
I can do a newt. It's only for an hour.
And newt will do me newt
So
again.
you guys would only be able to use it when you get to where you're going. And you have an
Invisibility is
hour.
only about an hour.
And he can only do it he could do it once per day. The
Okay.
fairy dragon.
Let's go with
But
kitten.
he can communicate telepathically, so he can be a go-between between you both.
Right.
So your friend's going to be going with them.
Well,
Yes.
I only need to get past the goals.
I can send them
Okay.
on missions. I just if
Alright.
something happens to me, they pop out of existence.
So you'll be able to understand everything that's going on.
No.
No?
Telepathy only works up to 60 feet.
But the dragon can communicate between him and me.
Truthfully, I think a crow would be best. That way he could stay outside the building and give warnings.
I can do versions of birds, like a raven.
No, I just need to get in through
So,
the gate. Once I'm through
if you
the
want
gate,
if you want to say a
I can
crow, I
use
can do a
stealth.
crow.
Alright, so kitten it is.
Frederick will go with you. He will polymorph you when you need.
I could just send him to the jail.
What?
Would you like to go to jail? Get you into the city.
yes, that's possible. But the problem is your brother's keeper still there?
Hero's there.
You believe? Is he there? Yes. Or
He
no?
works for the family, not just my brother.
I know,
And
I
kind of.
honestly have no clue what's going on right now.
but he listens to your brother more than he listens to anybody else.
It's kind of hard if he's dead.
I know.
How does he know this?
He's been my guard. He got hired on.
him.
Me? I know a lot of things.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheater.
It gets you both in.
Not
one
a
spell.
cheater! It's not technically metagaming either. So,
It's backstory.
yes. Backstory. Lots and lots of backstory. Okay, you know what?
I think you're good with Kiro.
Yes, let's go that route. That way there's no polymorphing. There's just We get in. We can sneak through.
Just tell me point and tell me who to talk to.
The only safe house that we know of that is still active is the Bottoms Up.
Well, of course.
And say hello to Lady Sandra for me. As Thymoria claps her hands, a large rip appears in the air and just
When did you learn
spreads
that?
open. You would think Damien didn't teach me stuff.
Oh, we spent a year inside of a pocket dimension where we actually fell in love and got engaged after much wooing.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
I was answering your question, dipshit.
No.
You guys, I can only hold this for 6 seconds. Are you
Alright,
going
let's
in?
Apparently I just got thrown in.
I basically grabbed her and...
Alright, I want you guys to roll a deck save to see how well you land when you come
Okay,
out of this.
it doesn't say what happens if the familiar leaves me, so I'm going to assume I can send it on mission.
19.
Alright.
But I lose the ability to summon more familiars.
25.
Oh, you damn. Alright.
Basically, woo! Not my first jump.
As the three of them go in, you kind of hear as the door appears to have closed and dissipates. Felix,
Yes,
I
Delta.
need you to meet someone.
Of course. I'm getting a feeling this is going to be a running thing.
Yeah, it's my sister.
You have a sister.
So
Did I ever tell you about a fantasy of mine?
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. As he sees your face. I'm just kidding.
we gotta talk about your
Away.
jokes as she leads
What's
you.
wrong with my jokes?
As
You
you
love my
guys-
jokes.
I
It
do.
was Seija that didn't like my jokes.
I do love them.
I
As
mean,
you
come on,
guys
you were the
start.
one that threw Seija off the cliff. You're just as twisted as I am.
Yes, but she was not happy about that.
Twisted Kansas.
We didn't kill her, it's fine.
Alright, come on, let's go.
As far as you know.
You guys, as you walk
No, I
side
remember
by
the
side,
clip.
as you follow with Thymoria side by side,
Right.
you notice there are about 10 people all down the side.
What is descriptive words?
Water, please.
You see kind of like black swirls, and you can see the outline of humanoids
Mm-hmm.
before they again.
Are they teleporting? Are they shifting? Are they using Nightcrawler abilities? What's going on here?
More like ninja stealthing.
Okay, Naruto.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna use that for everything now. Naruto's description. Y'all I love Naruto. Gaara's my favorite.
Who doesn't love shinobis? As we go, I'm going to use Minor Illusion to... and here's the thing with Minor Illusion. People do get an intelligence save against it. And if they beat my save, which is only a 15... I need to bump that up at some point. No, I need to get higher up in level. That's the problem being a split class, is you never really get really powerful.
Yeah, I love
You're just very versatile.